Yo, what it do, man? It's your boy Mike Easy, aka Glock Boy Mike, back at you with another exclusive video game. Hey, man. Yo, what's up with people? You know, being in wars or being in gangs and stuff, and especially out in Philly, man, where they known to get busy, known to get jiggy. You know what I'm saying? What's up with people just going out and confronting random cars? Not only confronting random cars, but you going out there confronting random cars saying, yo, you looking suspicious, man, because you on my block. This is my block, and you just posted up out here. When, first of all, and everybody know, you do not own that block. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if that's the block that your gang stationary on. I don't care if that's the block you sell dope on. That's besides the point. You don't own that block. So that was your first mistake, thinking that you own the block. Because at any moment, you don't pay your rent, you don't pay your taxes, they coming to kick you up off the block. You know, and that's just facts. It's just what it is, man. So, let me say it's very unfortunate, that PHAT G's, he ended up meeting his demise on the same block that he called his. And I'm guessing that was his house. That was his house that he was staying at. You heard some people in the background, at one part of the video. I'm not going to show the video. You can go look the video up. It's been everywhere. I heard some people saying in the video of the actual shooting was out there. I haven't seen that. I just seen what most people have seen, with him walking up, confronting the car, walking back and forth, speaking out loud that he's about to air the car out. I mean, come on, man. That's kind of like threats. You don't even know if the people was, out there waiting on somebody. Not even PHAT G's. They could have been out there waiting on, somebody, old lady to sneak out the house. They could have been waiting to pick up, somebody for work. You don't know what the circumstances was, man. So for you to go out there and put yourself in a position like that to get wet down, it's very unfortunate, man. And I'm glad, that I didn't grow up in Philly or Chicago or anything like that. And I know people, glorify that type of lifestyle with the drill music and everything. But I'm glad, we grew up down south, man, where everything was a lot slower paced. Because, in Philadelphia and them cities like that, man, it's real fast-paced lifestyle. You know what I mean? The freaking live-death ratio is crazy, man. A lot of them people don't reach 25 the same way with Chicago, man. I'm glad, because, even down here in the South and stuff, man, we had our little run-ins with the gangs and our little run-ins with, I ain't gonna lie, man. When Chief Keef and everybody came out with the Chicago drill music, man, it really took a toll on the whole nation because they had people down south, down here, you know what I'm saying? Talking about bang bang, wanting to be in a gang and stuff. And I ain't saying the Crip and Blood gang because that was everywhere. But just putting people in that mentality that it was cool, man, you don't know how many people was rocking Fendi belts, True Religion, Burberry, just because of that, the younger generation. I ain't talking about the older generation, 35 plus, but if you was around, 16, 17, 18, 19 back in 2012, man, you was on it, so, but, RIP to PHAT G's, man. It's just very unfortunate that, he had to go out like that over something that could have been avoided. Even if he was out there making a phone call, he should have made a phone call in the house. If he's living that type of lifestyle, if he's making that type of music, you got to be on your P's and Q's. You got to stay on your toes at all times, man, because you never know what could happen. There's been stories from way back when, people being, staking out people, laying out on people, waiting for people to pop up at the right time, waiting for people to walk out the house. So you never know when you live in that lifestyle what the circumstances may hold, what you may run into. So you always got to be prepared, man. never threaten nobody unless you want to use something. I ain't gonna sit there and tell somebody I'm about to air their car out and not think they might be on the offense when you're up here trying to play defense. So you just gotta watch yourself, man. Like I said, it's a very unfortunate event because I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of family member, and I don't know if he's got no kids or anything, but I know he's got family members that probably love him and they feeling the heartfelt, that real heartache right now for losing a loved one, man. So shout out to his people, man. I hope it gets easier for the passing of time. You never forget it. It just makes it a little easier to live with it. I always say that for losing people close to me, I know what that experience is like, man. So you just gotta deal with it the best you can, But shout out Fat G's, man. Let this be a learning lesson, man. If you live in that type of lifestyle, do not expose yourself. Do not leave yourself exposed for not even the ops, but just anybody that gets you, man. Make your phone calls away from the windows, away from not outside. Watch how you speak to people, and just be on your toes and dot your I's and cross your T's at all times, man. You never know what day could be your day, and that's just how it is when you out there living that type of lifestyle, man. But it's your boy Mike Easy. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the video, man. And once again, RP Fat G's, man. Gone too soon. Peace.